Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Spice. Today we are at the next topic, that is the middle game positions explained. We are at the 27th position of our topic. As compared to the last two positions, we have got a slightly simple position we can say, but the end part of the attack here is a very important pattern, I must say, using two bishops or bishop and queen on the black king. As we can see here, black has lot of defenders near the king. There is the knight, two bishops, rook. Two bishops are not contributing directly to the defense, but they are controlling the squares along this diagonal. So f6, f5, g5, g4, h4, h3, these are the squares where they control. White's bishops c2 and c1 are very active, although the a1 rook is undeveloped because of the c1 bishop. But their attacking power is nonetheless same as it would be on from d2 or d3 or e3 or e4 squares. White is able to get his queen quickly to the attack from the square h5. White has of course very few candidate moves. We can see the move bg6, we can see queen h5, and we can see the move rook h7. Queen h5 seems to be one of the most obvious moves, but after queen h5 we see that the rook on h3 is hanging. So white starts his calculation with the move rook h7, which is very simple. We can say an exchange sack actually. King takes h7, queen h5 check, queen enters, kg8, then bishop takes g6. And now it looks like as if it's a very easy position what is there. But after rook e8, it's not very easy to conclude the game and mate by force, because after queen h7, king f8, queen h8 check, there is the defense bg8, which white should know how he should crack in that case. True, materially we have not given much, and white should be able to win by playing simpler moves as well. So let us see what happens in that position. White went rook h7, king takes h7, queen h5 check, kg8, bishop g6. Rook e8, trying to defend at every cost without returning any material. So here comes queen h7, king f8, and here there is a typical pattern which one must know. The move bh6. Although white didn't play bh6 in the game here, but it's worth knowing and it is also winning. After bh6, black will have to play the move bishop f6, when white thought that why to allow queen h8, ke7. That is why he didn't go with the move bh6 first. But the pattern is that after g takes h6, there comes queen h8 check, forcing bg8 and queen h6 mate. These are the typical patterns which one must have in mind, and that is the reason I thought of coming up with this position, because later on when we will be doing advanced positions, difficult ones, that time such patterns will be of great use and importance to us. White got into a similar position, but first played queen h8, bishop g8, and now he went bishop h6. Same idea, if g takes h6, then queen h6 and white wins. So black is compelled to start giving up his material. Black goes bf6. Here things are absolutely done with now, because be8 could be played. be8, queen e8, e takes f6, and we realize that it's time to resign over here, which is what black did in the game without waiting for what's happening. Here he chose to resign, but I must also tell you now that after bf6, white can play a slow move like rook e1, simply intending to get his rook from e3. Now if bishop takes e5, then rook takes e5, it's absolutely game over. Nothing can be done. There is mate on g7, and after qc7, we have bishop g7 check, queen takes g7, rook f5 check, ke7, queen g7, and it's game over once again. So white concluded the attack very swiftly, but the main point here was the pattern with the queen and bishop. I hope you will find the lesson useful and instructive. Thanks for your time.